Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Beavers will put total leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So Oregon's will be in a hole thanks to that short return. They've met in the so-called Toilet Bowl, and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl and had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels good. The in-state rivalry, the hate, it's always a good matchup.
Moore will throw. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. To the ground with the back. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he can't hang on. Those arms might have favored an alligator there, and it'll be 3rd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's taking the shot. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
They make the stop, but they give up 5 yards on the run. It's down to the 11. On the move, it's Whittington. Nice move to keep moving. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the 1st without scoring. Lets it fly. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. Barrels ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Oregon State Beavers offense has the ball for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And, David, I like these guys, too, because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
It seems as if this old feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about, but if you've ever been around this game and you know...
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Clemens. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. After that last completion, it's second down. Firing to the right, complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. The Beavers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. They're trying to get to it. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Johnson looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And they can't make the connection on third down. Here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to run it. Across the 25, he's got room. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. gun, the inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. Shakes off the defender. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Moore to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Ducks line up to punt it away. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. It's a draw. Danced his way through traffic, pickup of 4 to the 19. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the running back has it. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 28. He'll do it himself. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now on 2nd down. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Beavers are marching down the field. Using his legs, it's McMillan.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's McMillan. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Beavers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. That completion delivers a 1st down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Card. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Now they'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense getting set for 1st down. On the run, it's James. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it on the ground. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unleashes it on the run. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20. Johnson looking to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Beavers send out the punt unit. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's James. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Caught on the outside, it's Belling. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On second down, he'll fire. Gets open down the middle. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yards after a catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was catered from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Johnson wants to throw it. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, If you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to get to it. He is brought down and sacked. That is not the offense's ideal way to finish up the half, but we'll head to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Johnson looking to throw. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down. The Ducks will call on their punt team. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Going over the top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The give to the back. Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Moore will throw. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The Ducks are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on first down. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and goal, where the fire purifies and separates contenders and pretenders. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Oregon State, 0.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner will be knocked down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Branch. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. Moore to the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He'll throw it with the catch. It's James. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's James. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 40. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting a fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Holds and fires complete to the right. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Trying to pick up a first down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Running back searching for a hole. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Grabbed over the middle. It's Card. That last completion sets him up on second down.
Picks up 6.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Johnson looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Gets away. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Trying to move the sticks on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Beavers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Now on 2nd down after the good 1st down run.
2nd down coming up.
Quarterback on the keeper. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Snags it! So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Caught near the sideline, it's Carr. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Got him downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Oregon State. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Third down coming up.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Ducks will punt this one away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He wants to take the top off. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick 6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
How about this for starting field position? 1st and goal from the 2. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to pound their way in. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
41. Oregon State 7.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get motivated.
He's got it. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game is that your players don't quit and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Johnson wants to throw it. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The Beavers will punt it away on 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.